devastated by the news of Charles Kennedy's death. And here is a man who, whether you like the Liberal Democrats or not, whether you like Charles Kennedy or not, he really did stand up for his conviction. So I think that's what he's most admired upon. And what I'm most admiring him upon is the fact that he actually stood up against the Iraq War. And that took guts. And it wasn't an easy thing to do. And yes, I was never a member of the Democrats. I only voted for the Democrats once in 2007 when I had my first local election when I was in Cambridge, because I moved to Cambridge in 2006. Crap, that would have been wrong. Sorry, that would have been in 2008. Yeah, I got in 2008. I voted for the first chance in 2008 because there was a city local election. I voted Liberal Democrat. But Charles Kennedy, I mean, the man had principle. And I remember in 2005 during the general election when the whole class the whole form had manifestos from each political party, and the Lib Dem manifesto really did appeal to me. The scrap of tuition fees, no war in Iraq, opposing a war in Iraq was a big thing for me. And basically it was a really good manifesto. And it was fresh air from the other parties. Now bear in mind recent events, but I'm not going to talk about recent events because it would be inappropriate. Because we've got to talk about Charles Kennedy. And some idiots will probably say, oh, it's because he drunk hard. Have you ever known someone who suffered from alcohol abuse? It is really hard to deal with. And Mr. Charles Kennedy dealt with it, but it took a long time. But he dealt with the alcohol abuse. And people shouldn't judge him just because he was an alcoholic. Although some idiots would. Like readers of the Sun. But I believe that Charles Kennedy really did do well. He actually improved his party's performance. 53 seats, I mean, it wasn't an easy thing. And he just worked his socks off as party leader. He spoke the truth, he spoke common sense, and he basically stood by his principles. And when you're at a young age, when you're 14 or 15, you decide what party you're going to go for. And the reason why I chose the Liberal Democrats was because I was born in Romania, and I was thinking about the Liberals in Romania, about what they did in the country, etc. And basically I thought the Liberal Democrats were in a similar business, providing a free and fair society. And people say, oh God, I thought you were conservative, or I thought you were party nuclear. But when you're at a young age, when you're growing up, you find your political feet, as it were. I mean, look at Winston Churchill. He was a liberal for many years, he was a conservative for many years, and he had Labour ministers in the cabinet. So Mr. Churchill wasn't 100% conservative all his life, or 100% Liberal Democrat all his life. But I think Mr. Kennedy worked really hard as an MP, standing up for his constituents, and also providing good value for money as well. And I do actually remember Charles Kennedy. I mean, he was a fantastic leader of the Liberal Democrats. And that's why I backed the Liberal Democrats in the, one reason why I backed the Liberal Democrats in the 2005 general election.